In the rugged expanse of Ozark County, Missouri, Samuel Keith Ellison, known locally as Sammy the Drunkard, has emerged as the central figure in a narrative that not only exposes his misdeeds but also underscores the apparent incompetence of law enforcement and the judicial system in these parts. On August 27, 2024, Sammy's night of revelry, propelled by a toxic mix of moonshine, meth, and marijuana, descended into chaos, leading to his arrest for vandalism, abandoning the scene of an accident, and harassment. Despite being released on September 5, equipped with an ankle monitor, Sammy wasted no time in resuming his rampage, heading straight to the liquor store, escalating his criminal spree just days later. With a ferocity that suggested more than mere intoxication, Sammy, using his trusty tractor, wreaked havoc, flipping nearly a dozen vehicles. This was not mere vandalism, it was an act of terrorism against an innocent family, caught in the crossfire of Sammy's drunken rage. The scene was a grim testament to the fear he instilled, with vehicles strewn about as if by some unseen force, leaving properties in disarray and personal belongings destroyed. Amidst a backdrop of uninvestigated assassins in the area, neighbors lived under a perpetual shadow of threat, exacerbated by Sammy's recent spree. The Ozark County Sheriff's Office, in an attempt at levity, suggested the conflict resembled a Hatfield and McCoy's feud, a claim devoid of evidence and deflecting from their responsibility to investigate and maintain peace. Instead, the recovery of Sammy's phone at the crime scene served as irrefutable evidence of his involvement. Sammy's release, despite endangering residents, highlighted the systemic failures allowing his antics to escalate. Under Judge Raymond Gross, a Philadelphia attorney-turned-county judge known for his disdain towards legal marijuana users, Sammy's offenses were met with inexplicable leniency. This case of Sammy the Drunkard paints a bleak picture of Ozark County, where victims, terrorized and left to rebuild, live in constant fear of Sammy's next outburst. Sammy is no longer seen as a mere local mischief maker but as a symbol of systemic breakdown, revealing a two-tiered justice system where his actions are met with leniency while others face harsher judgments. Ordered to undergo a mental evaluation, there's hope that it might illuminate whether Sammy's behavior stems from mental illness or substance abuse, potentially explaining, but not excusing, his actions. However, this incident calls for more than just an evaluation of one man. It demands a re-evaluation of the community's law enforcement and judicial processes, urging them to rise above the politics of good old boy networks and address substance abuse issues, restoring peace and security to Ozark County, where fear has reigned unchecked for far too long.